Hi, Chris and Rosie. I have a story about my son that I'd like to share. Although he had officially left home, he had a habit of coming back unannounced, often in the early hours of the morning.
Okay.
On one occasion, he once came home very drunk at 3 a.m. and woke me up by ringing the doorbell. I let him in and followed him upstairs. He was so blackout drunk that I had to put him in the recovery position. I left him to sleep it off and went back to bed. Just as I was nodding off, not nodding. The doorbell went again. I thought, who on earth could that be? I think she talks like that. I went and answered the door, and it was an irate taxi driver saying that my son had just told him that he was going inside to get his money, but then had never returned. So she had to sleep with him. She didn't. That's my mum that had to do that. I asked how much the fare was, and he said 150 quid. I exclaimed, I think she's a lot posher than me, whoever wrote this. I exclaimed, how can it be that much? And he said the taxi fare was all the way from Enfield. Knowing that wasn't too far, I again questioned how that could be so much. And he said there was an additional charge for him vomiting all over the taxi.
Oh. Yes!
How many times was he sick? Because it's £40 a go.
He's counted how many times. I told him I didn't have that kind of money in the house, so I had to get dressed and sleep with him. No. And go to a cash machine to pay him off. Not mine. The following morning, my son claimed to have no idea about any of it and said his drink must have been spiked.
Yeah.
No need to keep me anonymous. This story is about my son Jack, who is sat on your sofa right now. Lots of love, Hillary Whitehall.
You are wonderful. You are this family.
Oh my goodness!
Could I just clear up one thing too with Lucy? Because Lucy, it's lovely to see you, by the way.
Oh, you too.
I definitely didn't sleep with the taxi driver.
Lucy,